It's a great family dish. It's aromatic, it's also spicy but not too hot.
To feed 6, use 1 kilo of lamb neck fillet cut into small pieces. Coat with 2 tablespoons of ground cumin and 2 tablespoons of ground coriander.
Then just turn the meat in those spices.
Heat 2 tablespoons of oil and start browning the meat. With this much, it's best to do it in 2 batches.
Now just look at that, a gorgeous golden brown colour. Now that takes time, but keep a single layer in the bottom of the pan, keep turning it. That's it. Then I'm going to put a little more oil in there, only a little, just enough to stop it from catching the bottom.
Add 2 sliced onions and around a tablespoon of freshly grated ginger.
Give that a good stir. Now looking in the bottom of the pan there, you see that the onions have in fact cleaned all that lovely brown, crusty bit of flavour, and it's now on the onions. Now I'm going to add the other ingredients. First of all, the wine, 250 ml of white wine. Exactly.
Then 2 tablespoons of tomato puree and 1 of mild rose harissa paste. 2 tablespoons of runny honey. A 400-gram tin of chopped tomatoes. Season and add the zest of a whole lemon and the juice of half.
So there's the meat all beautifully brown, and if there's any of the little bit of juice in the bottom, that'll go in too. Give that a good stir. Gosh, doesn't that look good? Beautiful lamb and all those spices and tomato. On with the lid. So that goes in the oven at 140 fan for about 1.5 hours, just until it's tender. So here it is, straight out of the oven. It should be hot and bubbling. Ah, that's what I was hoping for. A gorgeous colour, looking really tempting. All I've got to do now is add the cannellini beans.
I'm using a 400-gram tin of beans rinsed.
And very often I add a couple more cans if everybody's starving. If the children are very young, you can just put baked beans in there. So there it is. You've got beautifully soft, tender meat, the onions tender. It just smells all spicy and aromatic, but there'll be a bit of a kick to it.
This dish is great to serve with rice or couscous, and I always finish mine with a good dollop of sour cream.
That is so good. Do you know, the sour cream really makes it, because it's a little spicy and a little bit on the hot side, and that cools it down. It's just lovely.